Drama in court, so my people. As APC INEC begins defense of Tinubu's victory at Tribunal. See drama, not be smart in the happen. So everybody call the one that say, what's going on here? What's happening here? My dear, it is sincerely, truly happening. The drama not be smart, Today, INEC get to tell Nigerians, how the tea reach where they so say. And I true say Tinubu win, but people they ask say you have to prove it. You have to prove it. Let us see. Let us how it a win. You have to prove it. So now that very place so now we did we already just the wonder say this cannot really be happening. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. APC INEC begins defense of Tinubu's victory at Tribunal. See drama. The Independent National Electoral Commission INEC and the All Progressive Congress APC has joined forces with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and his Vice President Kashim Shettima as they begin their defense against claim challenging Tinubu's election victory at the Presidential Election Petition Court. Politics Nigeria reports that the five-man panel of the court, chaired by Justice Aruna, will hear the case presented by the petitions, including the Labour Party and its presidential candidate Peter Obi, as well as the Alliance People's Movement and the People Democratic Party, with their presidential candidate Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. Center to the dispute is the claim that INEC failed to conduct the election in acceptable accordance and in the right manner with the Electoral Act 2022. The petitioners argue that INEC did not follow its own promise. They tarnished the presidential election result electronically through the bimodal voter accreditation system, BVERS, and INEC result viewing portals was not made available. The Labour Party and its candidate Peter Obi also alleged that the presence of electoral malpractices during the election, further questioning the legitimacy of the outcome. Sources indicate that the response are likely to present their defense within a week, with each respond having a designated section to present their case. The scheduling order by the court allows for a maximum of 5 days for the respondents to present their argument. Previously, the People Democratic Party (PDP) and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar had closed their case on June the 23rd, 2023, after presenting 27 witnesses in support of their claim. Likewise, the Labour Party and Peter Obi conducted their case on the same day, presenting 13 witnesses and submitting their various documents in evidence, which were admitted by the court and marked as exhibits. So this is exactly what is happening, my lovely, wonderful people. As you can see right now, things have begun to really surface, and it's showing us, where exactly these things are coming from, what's going on, and what we can do differently. People are in court and they are, expressing their view, as to what is really going on, who won the election. Everybody has to say their piece. Everybody has to say their piece, because you cannot accuse somebody and respect no response. So that's where we are at. So there are, you did this, you did that, this election did not go well, okay, this one did not do that, all those things are, right now within, that space where we're waiting to see what the court response will be. We're waiting patiently to see what the court response will be. So every single person, every single one should understand that, these days and everything that is going on, it's a time for everybody to understand. Okay? There's a time for everybody to understand that everything we know how to do, okay, this is the time to begin to put those things to good use, to begin to work at it. If you look at it, it's INEC is supposed to be, supposed to be INEC not supposed to have a party. It's supposed to be indifferent. But right now, INEC is staying with, with the presidential candidate. Some persons are saying INEC was given something for them to circumvent the will of the people. Are they proving this to be right? Are they proving this to be right by their attitude? Is INEC proving this to be right? So it's something that we must consider. You can't just leave, things to chance and expect that everything will just change. It doesn't work that way. People are watching, people are looking at it, and everybody's wondering, so what can we do differently, and how can we truly ensure that the difference we are looking out for and waiting for, it's really there. It's really there. If you don't pay attention to any of these things, you will never really get it. You will never really get it. So it is something of understanding. Okay, people, there are so many people with different interests. They don't care what happened. Their interests are just what they can gain, and such things, such characters and attitude needs to be curbed. And if we keep quiet and we do not say anything, these people will continue on their track thinking that they are right. They will continue, I can assure you for free. They will continue thinking that they are right. See the whole election, see everything that has happened, see everything that is going on. So it's just a clear indication that Nigeria we must begin to know what we want as a nation and as a people. We must know that. We must know that. We can't just sit back and think that everything will fall in place. We have to, begin to ensure that we are aligning on the position of truth, that we are standing on what is right. So together we can make a lot of difference. Yes? So it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't forget that you have a voice and that we all must speak, together as one to ensure that we end everything and anything that will not move us forward as a nation and as a people. If Nigeria is to move forward, there are people, okay? There are people who should and who must, who must speak out, okay? Who must speak out. Leave us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye-bye.